Vice Governor Joy Valero Bernos, and of course our Honorable Mayor of Benguet, Mila Valera. Good evening po, and once again, representing Abra in Binibining, Pilipinas was such a huge honor for me, and thank you so much for supporting me po, especially to our Honorable Governor and Vice Governor and Mayor Mila Valera. They were there for during the coronation, and seeing their smiles sa audience nung gabi na yun, it really boosts my confidence. So thank you so much. My gratitude for everyone here in Abra is just over the moon tonight. And I will see you tomorrow at the Grand Parade. And thank you so much for coming here, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much.
We have here a staff from PTV, and they have a question. And I will give the mic for them. Hello, good evening.
Good evening po.
Nakakailangan ka?
Konti lang po. Unfortunately.
Okay. I'd like to know, how would you promote or help in the promotion of the Cordillera, or what part of the culture of the Cordillera will you promote outside the region?
First of all, akala ko ba ito sa information?
I-connect kasi namin sa Cordillera Day. Parang, how should we feel proud of our region?
You know what, I think that I was able to do that, to promote Abra on the national stage, and I was able to introduce what Abra and who Abra is through my national costume and through my tourism video po. If you watch it, I showed there Tata Pilo, our national living treasure, who is the only one who's left na marunong pong magkatopong. And also, I was able to show there the Abel fabric and the process of making it. And also some of the tourist destinations here in Abra. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show the Compartment Falls. It's a personal favorite of mine, and I really want to go back there. I go there last 2017, but after that, hindi na po ako nakabalik, but I want to go there. And also, I would also like to showcase the weaving fabric, the weaving basket of the Abra, because this is such a special thing for me because my mom was a basket weaver. I think that I was able to say this during Binibini, and I'm just so honored and proud to represent not only Abreños but also the people who are weavers, who are very passionate with our culture here in Abra, and who also promote tourism. And I would love to promote our tourism here in Abra because Abra has such wonderful places na hindi pa po nakikita ng buong mundo. And through my participation in Binibining Pilipinas, I am so happy and glad na ngayon and Abra is being known not only here in the Philippines but also internationally. And I plan to do that more in my competition next year in Miss International 2025. So I hope and I pray to have your support as well for next year, because this is not just about Abra, but this is about the whole Philippines.
Good evening. I'm next Thursday from Herald Express. As an environmentalist, how are you going to pursue your advocacy now that you are the newly crowned Pilipinas International?
That's right po. I'm an advocate for environmental preservation and sustainability. I've been doing this since 2021 up until now. So I've worked with National Coalition Philippines. It's an organization partnered with Environmental Management Bureau and the DENR, and also I've worked with Seed4Com. It's an organization that aims to preserve our natural resources by doing clean-up projects, not only here in Abra but all over the Philippines po. We've been doing that for such a long time now. So since Binibining Pilipinas is focused on doing charities for children, and I am able to do this with them because I'm part of Binibini now, so I have to work hand in hand with the organization to transform more lives, especially lives of children. But I plan to continue my advocacy advocacy as well, because I believe that everything around us is interconnected, and if we do not protect our nature, then what about the children, right? Where do they live and how do they live if there's no future for them? So I think it's very vital for us to protect our environment, our nature, especially here in Abra. We have such an amazing nature that is still untouched and not seen by many, but we plan to do that. We plan to promote the tourism of Abra to further amplify our tourists here in the province. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, you are fully aware that the Cordillera is the watershed cradle of northern Luzon. Abra is a beneficiary of that. How will you bring your advocacy to your brothers and sisters in the highlands?
In the islands.
After in the mountains.
Highlands. As I said, I've worked with different organizations now, and we were able to reach not only Abra but the highlands, the cities, which I think are very vital for yung mga provinces, especially the trash, because I think you were able to know the problem with Boracay rehabilitation. It's one of the first destinations here in the Philippines. Unfortunately, we weren't able to maintain that, so we had to do a rehabilitation. And as well with the Manila Bay, there are a lot of things that is happening, especially issues that we are facing now with regards to our environment. And through my advocacy, through my participation in our environment, in preserving it and protecting it, I'm able to invite not only the people here in Abra and from my organization, but also people who are willing to help outside the organization. And I was able to do this last year with the children of Pampanga, and I plan to do this more with different nationalities. I plan to partner with more wider audience to, of course, reach and amplify the things that we need to focus on. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Binibining Pilipinas International
37 Cordillera Month.
Thank you once again.